Hi Virgo, it's Lynn from DevineCentral. I am here with your February 2023 tarot reading. I hope that it will bring you some direction in various areas of your life. And if you think my background looks a little strange, it's because I'm traveling now around full-time in a motorhome somewhere in Southeast Texas, and it is a challenge to try to find a decent background. So I'm working on it. Let's go. Let's get with it. Let's first take a look. Oh, a little bit of, there we go. Let's first take a look at your work, your finances, your love life, or your personal relationship, friends, family, and a social life, a little bit of your personal growth or personal development, spiritual, emotional, physical, whatever. And then we're going to end with asking Spirit to give us a little guidance for whatever is to come this month. I'm trying to get out of that glare. Does that work? Okay, so let's start with business. The Magician, okay? This is akin to pulling a rabbit out of your sleeve, right? There is always a way to find solutions. This month, it's your, I don't want to say it's your responsibility, but it's on your plate. I think people are going to be looking to you. And they're going to be expecting some creativity, maybe a little more so than usual, out of you for whatever projects are going on at work. So you have all of the tools that you need to come up with a really good solution for something. And I think that it's really going to put you on, on the fast track with management if you can come up with something. And even if there's no specific project in mind, try to come up with something creative that will benefit the company in a way that will get you recognition, because you deserve it and you earn it. You can earn it. Okay. Finances. Oh boy, nothing like having a party, right? I think that the threes are all about expansion. Cups are about emotions. I think that you are probably flush right now and probably even have an opportunity to spend a couple of bucks enjoying yourself and your friends. So I would celebrate the fact that you've done a good job already, and maybe let loose a little and have some fun. Finances are not going to be a problem this month. As far as your love life or personal relationship, wow, we have some issues. Something in your relationship is not working for you. It could be something very minor, like who manages the remote control in the evening, or who does not put the toilet paper on the right roll or in the right direction. But it could very well be something much more serious. And it's something that you need to deal with. This is the Eight of Cups, and it stands for making a conscious decision to walk away from something that's not working for you. But I don't think you always have to walk away. I think you can look at ways of fixing it and making a conscious effort to do that so you don't have to walk away. You can see here that the cups are all lined up. It's not like they're all thrown on the ground and somebody tossed their hands in the air and walked away. They're actually lined up. This was actually a forethought. This was a process. And you see the swirls coming out of one of the cups. That's manifesting. That's coming up with something. That's thinking it through. So before you decide to just take off and throw it in, be it your spouse or be it a new date that you're going out with, maybe try to work things out a little bit first, or at least come up in your own mind, what would it take to stay? All right, that's your job for February. Not a great month for that, is it, for February? Oh, come on. February is not a real holiday. It's a bogus holiday. It is one made up by the greeting card people, and everyone else is cashed in on it. Okay. Friends, family, social life. This is about working in a team environment. Three of Pentacles is, again, three are expansion, and Pentacles are about home and about health and about finances. And, I think that sometimes when we have a project that we have to do, or we have a problem that we have to solve, it's way better off doing it with help, with input from others. I can sit down and explain a problem that I have in my tarot world to somebody who is totally non-tarot, my brother, for example. And you know what? He looks at it from his uneducated point of view and comes up with something brilliant, that maybe he doesn't realize, but that I could use. So sometimes it helps if we're working on a project, sometimes it helps to turn to family and friends to help give us those outside ideas to make something work. As far as your personal growth goes, I doth think that there's going to be a little bit of indulgence this month. It's funny because the devil can stand, for a lot of different things: toxic relationships, bad decisions, feeling stuck somewhere when you really aren't, feeling like you have to stay in a situation, out of some kind of need. But it can also be about indulgence. It can be about eating that piece of chocolate cake in the middle of a diet, or buying that pair of expensive shoes on a credit card when you know you're already overextended. It's doing those things that just goes beyond. It's not a healthy indulgence, is what I'm trying to say. So this month, I believe Spirit is warning you to be very careful of unhealthy indulgences right now or this month. We're still paying for Christmas. We're prepping for taxes. It's a time really to kind of, I just see the money in here and I'm thinking, it's a time not to indulge in too many other things because we have stuff to pay for. So, and if you want to indulge in something for you, that spiritually for you, that's going to improve your life. Spirit, what say you? We have the Two of Pentacles, decisions to be made, options to be weighed. How are you going to do it? This is up to you. This is strictly up to you. You're the one that has to make the decision whether or not you're going to indulge or whether or not you're going to be responsible, whether or not you're going to stay or whether you're going to go. Not being afraid to reach out for help. And I like the fact that these two are on the top. So it's being with friends, reaching out to friends, family, and being creative. So there is your reading, Virgo, for the month of February. I have a whole bunch of new videos that I'm coming out. I've already started posting them on the channel, so you'll have to take a look. Please like this if you're so inclined so others can find it, and I will see you next time.